Today we got some massive news update from Mark Stein about the Los Angeles Lakers, and you won't believe what I'm about to say. According to NBA insiders, Jazz CEO Danny Ainge is interested in Lakers 2027 and 2029 first-round picks. And because of this, it's very likely that the Lakers become the third trade partner in the Donovan Mitchell trade. Per this report, quote, the two future first-round picks that the Lakers possesses in 2027 and 2029 are the kind of top-shelf draft picks that Jazz CEO Danny Ainge is believed to covet. Russell Westbrook's $47 million expiring contract and those picks could be the Lakers' entry to a potential three-team swap, depending on the players that will land in Los Angeles. In today's video, we'll be talking about why Los Angeles Lakers being the third team in this Donovan Mitchell trade is one of the smartest decisions the Lakers front office have done lately. So with that being said, let's roll the intro.
Hi. I'm on my match in the dark. 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 I'm on my match in the dark.
Yo, what's up guys, Jason's here back with another video. If it's the first time watching, I love basketball, uncovering news and rumors in the NBA. If you find my content interesting, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, as that is the best way to support me to bring us more exciting videos. Now, from this report, it's very easy to tell that the Lakers are solidified on their goals for next season, and that is to go all in and try to win a championship. After standing LeBron and trading their 22-year-old Tucker for a 34-year-old veteran Pat Beverly, Los Angeles made it clear that they're going all in. From the Lakers' perspective, they're willing to give away those two first-round picks if the assets in return are enough to improve their team as a contender. From the bigger picture, Lakers' assets are the two first-round picks and Russell Westbrook's expiring contract, and these two first-round picks are what the Jazz really wants. In other words, the team that wants Donovan Mitchell has to give the Lakers players that can contribute right away. Before this, the Lakers were willing to give these two first-round picks to Kyrie Irving. From this possible three-team trade, the Lakers can get players in return such as Bogdanovich, Mike Conley, and Malik Beasley from the Jazz, or Cam Reddish and Evan Fournier from the Knicks. But whether these players were two first-round picks is what the Lakers have to consider. According to various LA media, Miles Turner and Buddy Hield are Lakers' first choice, but it seems like Indiana has no interest in trading for Donovan Mitchell. Besides, the Lakers are trying to find ways to send away Russell Westbrook this entire offseason, and that is no secret anymore. However, if the Lakers couldn't trade Russell Westbrook, the team will still give him a concrete role, unlike what the Rockets did with John Wall. And per Mark Stein, quote, yet I'm also hearing that if no trade involving Westbrook materializes, and if he is on the roster when the Lakers start practicing on September 27th, new Lakers coach Darvin Ham remain determined to carve out a real role for Westbrook. Sources say that the Lakers, to date, have strongly resisted the idea of shelving Westbrook completely until they can find a trade for him like the Rockets tried last season with John Wall, even after trading for longtime Westbrook adversary Patrick Beverly. Westbrook, who turns 34 in November, appeared in 78 of the Lakers' 82 games last season, so what we're talking about here is real. Looking at social media, after the Lakers traded for Pat Beverly, the Lakers constantly show signs that Westbrook will be part of their plan for next season. One more thing that stood out to me from Mark Stein is about the inside information about trading for Pat Beverly. Back in July, when talking about this potential trade, the Lakers didn't quite want to use Tucker to trade for Beverly because Lakers wanted the team to be younger and faster for the new season. Well, 6 weeks later, two things happened that led to this trade actually happening. First thing being KD no longer asking to be traded, meaning Kyrie temporarily is not available. The Lakers can only find other ways to boost their backcourt. And second thing being LeBron signing the massive extension with the Lakers, which solidified the organization's opinion to win it all now. This basically makes trading Tucker for Beverly a lot more logical. Now, if we look at this entire situation, the Lakers are desperate because they know the Western Conference is no joke. The Warriors are still hungry, the Grizzlies are hungrier, and teams like the Nuggets, the Clippers are hungrier than ever. While LeBron and Anthony Davis are already taking a large chunk of the cap space, Julian Westbrook is no doubt the first priority right now. However, what really determines Lakers' future are those two first-round picks they have. If the Lakers use these two first-round picks properly, I wouldn't be surprised if they win a championship this season or next season. However, if not, both their present and future are doomed. Let's just say the Lakers couldn't win anything this next few seasons, it makes their future even a bigger question mark. Because all of their first round picks belong to other teams, there is no point to tank because all that will do is to make those first round picks more valuable for other teams. But then how could they bring in more young talent through the draft or sign big name superstar? We shall see how everything pans out. But again, the question goes to you guys. What do you think the Lakers will eventually do with Russell Westbrook and those 2 first round picks? Let me know in the comment section down below. Alright guys, that's all we got for today's video. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and follow me on social media with all the links in the description box down below. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.